So Mix and Match by CSI Works is now full web interface, meaning that you could completely set up all of your discounts using the back office, and that will propagate to all of your store locations and devices. The interface is extremely similar to what you would experience on a device itself. And here you can see the list of all the discounts that have been set up. And you could sort that list up to 50 here. And then adding a discount, you would click on this plus sign here. And I'm going to demonstrate how to set this up. Discount test name. So here, scheduling component, right? So using this scheduling component, you can make a discount trigger either on a time frame, right? So we can have a start and the end date, and that would be it. It'll just execute during that time and dates, and then it'll stop. Or we can make it recurring, meaning we can have it to start on a certain day and time. We can give it a duration of 8 hours, for example, right? And then we say that we want to repeat this every Saturday, Sunday, and Friday, for example, right? And without an end, meaning it'll just keep repeating every week on Saturday, Friday, and Sunday. Or we can just check this checkbox that makes this discount always to trigger all the time. Then we have the change, right? So how do you trigger a discount? We can do it percentages, which then can be further, kind of set up here. We could do the amounts and these progressions, right? So if you do a percentage, let's say we want to do, 50%, like that, right? We can say that, when people mix or match, right? So what is the mix or match? So mix or match means people can buy different kind of SKUs and still qualify for the 50% discount. And then we want to say that trigger on all items after first 6, for example. This right here is extremely common use of a discount scheme for wine, right? Like in the grocery store, you would go in and they'll say buy at least 6 bottles and you get discount of 10% on all the wines that you buy, like that. And so that'll be the way to set that up. If you do trigger on every, and you can say 2 here, that means that when you buy the second bottle, you get a 10% discount. When you can buy the 4th bottle, you get the 10% discount, and so on. Now, if I were to put on the amount, this remains the same, but the discount now would be expressed in a dollar amount rather than percentage, right? And then we have the combos and buy sums and get sums and manual progressions if we want. But let us go ahead and just continue like this. Right, so here we are. And now here we want to search for items that we are looking to discount. And I'm going to look for Marlboro. And regardless of what category I'm in, it'll find my Marlboro, right? And here is my Marlboro. And if I want to find my beer, there's my beer. I want to find my soda. I don't have any soda. Custom meat processing. So you get the idea, right? So here it is, like that. And then we just say done. Now, this discount that I've just set up will automatically take effect in all of your Clover devices. And you've set it up without having to go to the actual Clover devices. So this is available by CSI Works. Thank you.